Right, so what I have here is Metrotitan in city mode. Very similar, well, beat for beat, just like Metroplex, just different colours. Even his components split into different pieces. So you got the tank pieces there, and the Micromaster Skystalker, who was Metro Dash. No, he wasn't. Metro Bomb. See the names. So the original Metroplex was originally part of a toy line in Japan called Jizai Gatai, which is why you see the second year of combiners, or even the third year of combiners, apart from Brad King, with the head that you can push down and plug in. They saw how popular Transformers was in America, and they thought, let's have our own version. But they soon wised up and decided to, if you can't join them, if you can't beat them, join them. So, Jizai Gatai, the toys from that toy line were incorporated into Transformers. So you got the Stunticons and, Combaticons and figures like that. So that's why the original Metroplex has different ports, which are covered up here, unfortunately. So you can plug in to make one super robot. With the original Metroplex, you can put the mini Autobots all over him, and since this one's a Decepticon, I've decided to put the Triggercons and, for good measure, Flame Feather. Can't even say it. Flame Feather, yes. And you got Crankcase, you got Wind Sweeper, and Ruckus. Interesting note, that figure I've had for over 25 years. Let's quickly show you. A Ruckus, one of the Triggercons. Been through a lot of wars, that one. So, Metro Shot is whatever you want to call that. And he splits up. So his legs are there, which also act as Metrotitan's handguns. You see the only bit of kibble left here. His arms can attach. I've decided to put them there. And everyone is, yeah. Add his other arm. And just in here, is Metro Dash, the one I thought it was earlier. Metro Dash is obviously Scamper. With his detachable arms, I can fit on his roof. So that will fit there. And presto, have I got it in the right place? Yes, I have. Yeah. So that's Metro Dash. One of the little pieces that fit into this whole conglomeration. Now there is a bit there, same as the Metroplex toy, where you can actually push him out, but this is stiff and I'm not going to do it. So, as with my Metroplex figure, just so there's not a lot of extra pieces in storage, the only problem is when he's like this, the only bits left over are his fists and one of the shoulder cannons. That's it. But I do like to keep everything sort of kept together. I even put slammer, or this bit, the Metro tank, in one of his leg sockets, because I like all the pieces together. We've got a whole box full that is bursting at the top with kibble, both G1 and years after. So I pop him in here. If I can put his arm back on. Tell you what, that looks promising. Yeah, so I always keep him in there. And like I said, the kibble. But what can I do? So yeah, as you can see there, it's not the great thing at balancing, but I'm very careful about this because it's very flimsy, I guess. But I'm just going to leave you with that. Get that out of the way. Stand him up. Put him there. Yeah. So there you have it. There is, I was going to say Titan's Return. It's not. It's Metrotitan from Victory. From Zone. Getting the names right. Actually, while I'm on the subject, Zone was the last animated cartoon, only one episode ever made. Before it was an OVA, which stands for Original Video Animation, and it has the 9 Decepticon generals, which I will try and remember. So it's Devastator, Bruticus, Mensaur, Trypticon, Abominus, Predaking, Overlord, Black Zarek, Scorponok. No, that's it. Scorponok. Is it Scorponok? Yeah, don't quote me on that right now, folks. That's one thing I didn't prepare for. But I'm just going to leave you with that image, and thanks for watching and enjoying Transformers as much as I do. And see you later.